I apologize, fellas.
It's fine, bro.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
I'm completely slacking.
Man, we got material for days, man.
Right.
Hello. But can we admit that was a good topic?
It was a good topic.
Can you do that one more time, bro?
Hello. I think I'm about to do that for like every episode.
That's gonna be your intro now.
That's officially my intro.
Not even your name, just hello.
No, it's gonna be my name after the hello.
Okay, I do want to say though, even though this is becoming redundant at this point, it feels so much better with that window open.
Man, that open window is working miracles right now.
Oh yeah. I can actually feel a little breeze, you know.
A little circulation now, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it ain't no roof in this bitch.
Where's the roof? Where's the roof?
And to go back to a previous point we did make, there's no more swampy nuts. You feel me?
Nah, I still got
Oh, you still got it?
a tad bit.
It's so weird though, but my ass is sweating now.
What?
So now this is gonna get back to that point.
Okay.
What?
Okay, if we call our nuts swampy, can't we call our ass swampy? Because
That would be like, technically, that would be like the mud pile.
the mud pile of the swamp.
Yeah.
Or
You know
how about
what?
this? How about this?
Might be right.
There's no trees in the backwoods.
Hey, I like the way this guy thinks.
So that's why we just go with swamp nuts instead of.
But there's trees and swamps.
Yeah, that's why you would refer to
You have no trees.
your front as a swamp.
Oh, because of the dick.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of the hair. What's the hair then? The grass.
That just got old.
bushes.
Yeah, sure.
Bushes.
But
But
Yeah.
then why is there only one dick then? And there's two swampy nuts.
well,
I
because
mean, why would you?
What are
want-
the nuts at this point then?
in my town, the tree
in my town?
it was only room for this one tree. And this tree take up space, so
Is it like the
it ain't no
Pandora
worries,
tree?
know what I mean?
I mean, hey, in this part of the town, it's only one tree too.
No, you definitely have the Pandora tree, so you're excluded.
Mine was like a national landmark. They couldn't cut it down, so.
Hey.
Okay. But is your tree Pandora tree, or is it like the redwood in California? And then me and Mike have the trees in New York State.
Well, damn.
All right.
The redwood in California.
Yeah, those massive trees that live for thousands of years.
The thick ass trunk.
And they grow to like 200, 300 feet.
Oh no, I only been thinking about palm trees.
Palm trees.
We don't
when
got
you,
palm
when you
trees.
mention Cali.
Oh, no, they're San Francisco area.
Oh, okay, the Bay Area.
Yeah. And then Pandora over here. Okay, well, I think everybody's in the flow. Everything's going good. Nobody forgot to record anything, so. Okay. How you guys feeling?
Feeling fucking dandy, man.
Feeling good. Good.
Ben?
Man, everything's swell over here, man.
Swell. Okay. How's the audience feeling? How you guys feeling? When are you guys watching this? Is it a nice day out? Is it winter time?
Yes.
Are you getting your head sucked? Let us know. Let us know. But thank you for joining us. This is the 11th episode of the Rhinos and Aliens show. We're at 11.
Shit.
Fucking 11.
We got the motherfucking 10 plus that motherfucking 1.
Plus the motherfucking one.
You have to add that, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Emphasis, the Mr. Hello guy.
Hello.
Okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Francis Mondrala. To my left, we have.
The Don Dada of all Dons.
To my right, we have.
MIC, you already know.
And then our new guest. And
right.
this is not going to be the first time.
Not the first.
I just fucked up. This is the first time, but it's not going to be the last.
Definitely not gonna be allowed.
Yeah, so he's popping his cherry today, my bro.
All right, Ben McMillan. That's who I am.
Okay, so, yeah, we could go a lot of routes, but Ben brought up an excellent discussion topic point about monogamy.
Monogamy, definitely.
So, what made you think about this, and where do you want to go?
What brought me to this topic is just our generation and how it's hard for some, I would say, to be faithful and committed to one person, because I feel like everyone believes that the other person that they're with is not, 100%. So everybody, trying to get theirs and do what they do.
Wait,
to
so
avoid
they're
getting
blaming
hurt.
the other person
Yeah,
why
bro.
they're cheating?
They blame other people for being hurt. And so once you get hurt, they're saying, "Oh, well, I'm not going to get hurt again, so I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket." And that's how.
Wow. So they're not even blaming it on the current person. They're blaming it on past relationships?
Oh no, I've had a lot of backfire from ain't shit niggas that fucked up a girl before I was with her.
That's fucking
Niggas
terrible.
ain't shit.
But
Ain't
hoes and
always
tricks.
ain't gonna be shit.
Yo, but that's going off of that's going off the topic we're going to do for the boner show about how the whole why are females attracted to douchebags, and
Oh, I can't wait for that episode.
yes, you can't wait. Oh, okay. All right, but okay, and so that's what made you, where do you want to go? Where how you want to dissect this juicy info? Because there's a lot of places we could go with this.
There is a lot of places, but I think we should start off with all of our individual insights on monogamy.
Okay. Let's start with Danielle.
Ah, shit.
Which, by the way, before we recorded, right? He was like, "What is monogamy?" And we're like, "Really?"
Yeah,
And then, by the way, as we're going to go in depth, he's been in the longest relationship, and he doesn't know what it means.
In the hot seat, down one.
down.
Okay,
All
so
right.
how you feel about this topic, brother?
All right. Well, it's always a good topic to talk about your longest relationship. The memories and
What's
all
yours?
the good ups and downs. Well, for me,
And when we say the longest, we're not talking about that breaking up, getting back together bullshit. We're talking about straight through. What's the longest?
straight through for me, the longest is a complete year.
And by the way, we got to shout out who this was with. This was to Ruby.
Shout out to Ruby Medina Rivera.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, bro. Say that
Shout
with
out
passion.
to Ruby
That's your
Medina Rivera.
Yo, thank you, by the way. You're supporting us, and we love the comments. Keep that shit going.
Still don't
Word.
like you, but whatever.
Okay. Okay, but how do you feel about being with one person? Do you like the concept?
Well, okay, of course, when you're in a relationship, you have the one person that you would want to be with, of course, but everybody, to me, personally, I think everybody thinks of another person. Or not think of exactly, but like when you see a sexy female, you're like, ooh, damn.
But that's natural.
Yeah, it's natural. But
Now, the thing is, do you continue to think about that, and do
Right.
you react off of that?
truthfully, some people do, but some people don't.
How- no, this is about you.
Yeah, me personally, I don't. Because at the same time, I can easily do whatever I was thinking of doing with the next chick, I can do with the same chick.
Okay, correct.
So, to me, there's no point of cheating. So,
Okay.
That's the point blank period of it.
Personally, it's been 9 months. That's the longest. And my whole concept is if you want to be with another person, you shouldn't be with the person you're with anyways. So I think that whole cheating is complete bullshit, and any excuse you use is just, it's nonsense. Because my whole perspective, if you've gotten to a point where you're thinking about another person enough to where you're willing to cheat, just cut ties with the person you're with and go do your thing. And then this is where the whole break up, get back together thing can happen. That's if you feel like you miss this person mentally and that person feels the same way, then fine. You fuck you fuck the person you wanted to without cheating. The other person didn't get hurt, and if you guys feel like getting back together, it's like that. But the moment you start messing with other people in a relationship, what if you go raw because this female is bad as hell and she happens to have a STD? You're fucking your chick raw. She gets it. She might cut your dick off now. You never know.
And
So
throw it in the woods.
yeah.
Well, then, this escalated.
What about you, Mike?
Man, my longest relationship was 5 months.
5 months.
Just straight being together, no on and off.
Can you like stand up real quick? Come on, bro.
Ooh.
Stand up. Come on, bro.
Show the ladies what's up. Show the ladies what's up, Mike.
Mike.
Flex one time. You gotta flex.
there he
You
is.
gotta flex.
The
you
Rock.
Hey. Come on, ladies.
All right, that's
Make it more than 5 months.
So you could take that whatever way you want to. Either it's only been 5 months because he has too many women, or he's actually more than just what he physically looks like. So,
But that also explains not just physical,
but mental.
but mentally can make a relationship last.
Now continue.
when it comes to a single relationship, like I feel as though I matured after going through years of not being in a relationship. It took me to grow up to realize certain things about it, and back when I was in these relationships, I wasn't
Growing.
growing how I should, and I was neglecting things that obviously needed to change about me. So my idea of monogamy at that time, it wasn't what I have now. What I think of monogamy now is
Just real quick, tell the audience, how did you feel about monogamy back then, and how is it different compared to now?
back then. Okay, like let's be honest. Yeah, you're supposed to accept somebody you love for who they are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody loves you and they see you doing things that's just out of your character, they feel as though you're an awesome person. They feel as though that you really just stand out of anybody else. You know what I mean? And when you go against that, and I just lost my train of thought.
Were you gonna say it hurts? It's demoralizing, something to that extent.
Okay. Say I was in a predicament like that.
Okay.
And what I was doing was hurting somebody that actually care about me, and I thought that they were trying to change me. But it wasn't that. They seen what was better for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know what you're talking.
I think I do too.
and I ignored that.
definitely do.
And
So
ever
did I.
since that relationship, I haven't been with anybody, and it just gave me time to really just marinate this shit in my mind.
Before we go to Ben, I do want to say this. I do think it is a dangerous game. The people who they can't be single, where the moment they break up, they need to get back into a relationship. Because unless you're with the right person, where both of you grow together, I personally believe it's hard to find yourself, let alone become the best person you can be, if you don't have time to yourself and you don't experience the highs and the lows to know what you want. Because if you're constantly in a relationship,
You don't know what to fix, and you don't know
yeah,
like what's the bad, what's the good.
or you might not even you might even be able to do all those things, but you're never truly finding yourself because you're always part of yourself is always attached to somebody else, so you can never put 100% of yourself to yourself.
What you're
Yeah.
saying is basically is two people together so that they take on each other's problems to the point where you won't really see an individual perspective as much.
And not even problems, they might take the benefits together too. So like they start meshing. So what I'm trying to say is it's not a bad thing to grow with a person, but I feel the best experience is when two people have fully found themselves and then they come together and then they grow together. But when like using percentages, let's say you're 50% who you want to be and then somebody else is 1/4. I personally don't think you're ever going to be able to get to that 100, especially if you the moment you break up with this chick, you go with a chick who's only 1/3, you know, and you keep this trend going where you're slowly but surely, but the main massive steps aren't being taken. And that's the positives and the negatives. So
Yeah.
I do want to point that out. It's especially in our society, unless you're a player, like unless you're getting pussy one way or another, or you're having sex one way or another in a relationship, or you're just having sex all the time, it's looked down upon when you're single and you're not fucking with anybody. When you're like oh, you're a bum or you don't get pussy, whatever like that. But sometimes that's where I could grow. Over the past 4 years, I probably grew more than I grew in my first 18 years.
I would agree.
And that's because 95% of that time, I wasn't messing with women. Personal choice, and also because women weren't fucking with me. And then the other 5% of the time, that was just me getting my sexual hormones out, you know? So it still wasn't a full relationship.
Right.
So I just want to say, Mike, I completely agree with you, and don't feel as bad as you might sometimes think.
I mean, like lately, I just been cooling with it because there's other shit going on, man. Life is life. You gotta keep pushing.
And the freedom too is underrated.
Right, it really is, because you look around and you see the people that's in relationships. They seem pretty stressed out. I mean, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just patiently waiting until that somebody come by. I ain't in no rush for shit.
Never force anything. That's the. But okay, Ben.
Yeah.
What's your longest pure like straight through relationship?
My longest straight through relationship is anywhere between 6 and 8 months. I'm not really sure. I don't do the dates.
You don't do the dates.
Yeah. Memorizing those dates is hell for me. I can't do it.
I mean, I'm up and down when it comes to remembering dates. Up and down. There's like one moment I might remember, and then it's like, as soon as we break up, it's like, when did we date?
I do want to go off of this though. When I was in high school, or up until like we graduated, I used to remember all that shit. Like the first time the exact date when I first had sex, the amount of times I had sex, and then the moment I got in college, it was like,
what?
Well, yeah. if you dating me and you expect me to remember all those dates, then you gotta write them down somewhere. Because I need a cheat sheet.
Well, to be honest, you should remember the first time, like the first time it was official, like the anniversary. You should remember that. Maybe you should remember the first time you had sex if it was like bomb or something special. But everything else is just. And then it also comes down if the woman wants all that shit. It's like, if you're not that type of person, is she really the right person for you? Where every single date fucking matters. Yeah. That can become tiring. It's like, why can't every day just be a special day? Why does it have to be the first time you took me to blah blah blah? You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. If a female ever do that to me, I'm gonna be mad as shit.
But bro, you would be surprised how many females are like that.
You right. I actually dated one.
And by the way, we're saying females because we don't know if you're girls or women. But some people will say if these people are acting like that, they're probably girls. But that's up to you guys to decide. Oh, but Ben, okay, how do you feel about this topic?
About the topic of monogamy? I feel like my answer is going to be pretty long-winded.
Okay, well,
take your time. Explain, my brother.
I think the topic of monogamy, it scares a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone... I could be wrong. Like, you have your own experience, but I don't think anyone is ready for monogamy per se, because it's it's an experience that you have to have with that one person. You have to find that one person that you want to... Like, monogamy is not just like, being with this one person, not cheating. Like, monogamy is being with that one person forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can...
Oh, you're taking this the deeper route.
I'm taking this the deeper route. Like, I can be with you, not cheat, and then break up with you. And then you can say, we were in a monogamous relationship. But I'm talking about monogamy as me being with you and wanting to be with you forever, not dealing with other women.
Okay.
In that sense, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. Just quick thing, though. What if you were in a situation where, like, you're a prince, and you could only be married to one woman? And what if she was a complete turnoff?
Yeah.
Would you still stay? Would you still only be with her? Because I think that...
If I had to be with her?
Yes. Like the moment you get married, it's game over. It's game over. And we're not talking about, like, the Henry VIII's where you get all these fucking divorces. Like, you're with this woman for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I would say the positive about our society now is that
You get to choose.
well, you get to experiment. You get to like if something's not working out, okay, we don't have to force this anymore.
That's okay. That's the
When it comes to
American way, though.
relationships,
Yeah.
well, Europe is the same way. Well,
Like-
we're talking about first world
But
countries
like,
here.
what about like?
Japan and
or
China
something.
doesn't count, and India's third world or second world now. But like that comes from religion too. The reason
Yeah.
they are where they are because
Because of their
religion.
religion, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying because you were taking
yeah.
it the full life route.
I think I couldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't be able to be in a setup marriage with someone I didn't like.
Like it's
Those are-
arranged.
Yeah, like an arranged marriage where I have to be with her the rest of my life.
Okay.
I would definitely give it if I like say I was a prince, like I would give it a shot.
What if she's cute?
Like, I would give it a shot, but if I know like in my heart that it's not gonna, be a
Okay.
a life
What about
thing.
if she's cute, crazy, but sexually appealing?
This sounds like the girl from Coming to America. That's like whatever you like. that's exactly what it reminds
It's
me
like, say you like her physically, but her mental state is not where you want it to be, and say she's not your type, I would say,
But that's where I'm coming to. Okay.
but you had to be with her because it's arranged.
Okay. For what are the guidelines to where? What would have to happen to where you could only be with one person for the rest of your life, but at the same time you would be able to still find out if this is the person for you? Because obviously you're not about the let's date and then we're not meant for each other, break up and then go fuck another chick, right? How do we get to this point? Because I feel like the only way to get to what you're looking for is we have to date the other women.
You have to keep trying.
That's why I think that's why I think you should date. And you can, like, if you're just dating, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I'm in a relationship with a girl and I have to cheat with her. I mean, have to cheat on her.
Okay.
If I'm in a relationship, then I'm going to be in a relationship with just that one person. But I would rather date and be free to do other things, like date other girls, not specifically have sex with other girls. But if I'm not in a relationship, then I can, pretty much do whatever I want to do.
No, but I want to say I wish we did live in a world where we could somehow, like, let's say we're like at whatever point we're in college, we're going to the mall, whatever, we're shopping, whatever. I wish there was somehow we could somehow tell which, like, how this person is going to be without spending 6 months with them. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
I see what you're saying, yeah.
So we could get
So
to
you
a
could
point
just
where the
know.
first person we are with.
Right.
But then it also comes down to what if some women and some guys, they just don't want to be with one person. They want
There
they
are
want to
those
fuck as
people.
many people as possible,
Right.
you know?
There are those people that just don't, that can't be with one person. Like, even if they want to be with one person, like,
They just
the
can't.
temptation is, it overwhelms them. And those people are out there. I'm not one of those people per se, but
Ben.
they are out there.
Ben. So so let's say you're Lil Wayne, right?
I'm Lil Wayne.
And you have all these options.
Okay.
So you're saying you're not fucking his baby mama. And then Laura London comes up, you're not fucking Laura London. And then
Okay,
Nicki comes up, you're not fucking Nicki Minaj. And then he just did a feature with this new chick where she can't sing for shit, but she's bad as hell. And I already know the only reason he was featured because she let him fuck. So I'm just
So
saying.
put me in that predicament of Lil Wayne's life. I would not be in a relationship.
Okay, I respect that then. I respect that.
Yeah, there's
Until
no
I
point
was
of being
ready.
good. Yeah, there's no point.
But do you see where like this, it's all conflicting? It depends on personality, but also depends on the situation. Because when you're not getting pussy, it's always easier to say, "Oh, I just want that one relationship." But when pussy's coming along so easily,
Yeah. When pussy is in abundance,
it's hard to. It's easy to say, "Oh, I'm going to be in a faithful relationship," or "I'm going to be in a relationship."
Yeah.
Abundant? You said it like you could buy a fucking pack from Sam's Club.
Listen,
I mean,
Whoa.
economics, supply and demand. When the supply is high, the demand is, when the supply is high, demand is lower.
No, isn't it the other way?
no.
I think it can go either way. If demand is high, supply is lower.
Yeah, it's vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a while.
Well, yeah. So like you said, like if getting pussy like all the time, then
You won't need it.
Yeah.
But if you need it, it's not going to be as easy to get it.
Okay, since we're on this topic though, have you guys reached the point where? Okay. Have you reached the point where sex is getting boring when it's just sex, if you know what I mean? Because what I'm trying to say is, for me, the reason why I want a relationship so much, I've reached that point where if I don't have a mental attraction to a woman, I can't keep on having sex with them. It just it's weird. It's just I don't get. Okay, the first time we have sex, I get aroused. And then the second, third time, okay, the arousal is still there. But once we hit the 10th time, it's like I don't care anymore because there's no mental attraction. Mm-hmm. So what I'm trying to say is, have you guys reached the point, and does this have something to do with the whole being with one person relationship, where when you're having sex with all these people, it's hard to have a mental attraction to them? Have you reached the point where you need a mental attraction to like have the sexual relationship continue as well?
I have. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you have, but bro, we know you could still.
Okay, it's a difference when you can have sex with certain females that's willing to give it to you.
Okay.
It's a difference from that and wanting to have sex or wanting to be with somebody else. Like
Where it's passionate.
yeah,
Okay, I feel you. Okay.
like
So you have reached that point I'm talking about then.
yeah, like
Okay.
I can like to me, of course I can.
You could still do option A, but
But I would rather
point
be
where
like, okay, like for me, I'm currently looking for a relationship, but I'm looking for a relationship because I want to grow with somebody. Like I reached that age where it's like, okay, sex is just.
Well, don't say
sex.
age. You reached that mental capacity.
I reached that mental capacity.
We're men now.
That I want to grow with somebody that can help me in any situation, or I can mentally
You can do the opposite too.
yeah, or I can help somebody else, or I want that support basically. And I also want to help somebody else move up in their life. Like, say I hit my career, I want to help her reach her career job, or I want to mentally, or I want to physically, like for us to be equally okay, or you know what I'm saying. I want to be,
Like,
I want to reach that level.
Where you're supporting each other both mentally and physically, where you're the best at both.
Yeah, like we don't have to be rich, but at the same time, I want us to be stable for each other.
No, I completely agree. I think that's also the whole concept of monogamy, and it's everything. It's just not one thing. It's everything. You know, technically speaking, you don't have to worry about catching STDs. You know, technically speaking, if something bad happens mentally or physically, that person's going to have your back. And personally, don't get me wrong, having sex with an attractive person is awesome, but I now look at it more so bragging rights. Because when you have sex with somebody that you're mentally attracted to and physically, that just takes it to the whole nother level. Because now it goes past the whole I want to bust a nut to I want to help her have an orgasm or help that person have an orgasm, you know?
Yeah. It's like I want to be happy. I want her to be happy.
Right.
And it's also
I don't want to just fuck you. I want to be with you.
Yeah, I want to be in you. I want to be a part of you. This is where like the love making actually happens.
Are one.
I was really thinking about the concept of monogamy is a balancing game with trust.
Yeah.
Like bottom line.
Yeah. Big time.
And that's, I think, to go off of Ben's like how this started, I think that's the hardest part about why it's so hard to find that now, is because women, as we're going to talk about, these females, by the time they get to the point where they realize, oh, we're done with douchebags, the guys that were looking for these females have already moved on, or it's just it's this complicated situation where one person has too much trust, and then by the time they find another person that was meant for them, their trust is almost degraded to a point where it's too late.
Right.
And if you don't have trust in a relationship, you just there's no point.
Right. And that's piggybacking off the thing like that you said, like you have to go through these relationships. You can't just know who's right for you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through these relationships, and sometimes you find that person. You like that asshole, and then you find that person.
Well, quick point. Technically, some people are lucky and they find
some people do.
Some people are lucky, but I'm not that lucky guy.
Yeah, but to go off of us, but continue, Ben.
Yes,
man.
like a lot of people, they do go through that bad relationship, and then they find that good person, and by the time they get to that good person, trust isn't all the way there. Trust is a scary concept, just like monogamy is a scary concept.
Because the moment
that person is damaged,
right,
and the moment you do give your trust away, you're basic. See, it's
when you give your trust away, you give you away, man.
You're very
you give
vulnerable.
you away, uncompromised.
And that's the fucked up part, because when that trust is broken, it's always easier to say put your full faith in somebody, or it's always easy to say once you've had your heart broken or you've been fucked over multiple times, give the next person an option. But the moment this new person you want to have trust in does something so similar to your past relationships, that's when all these things go off. And it's just a balance.
It's like an automatic turn off.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's the fucked up part. What if this situation is just a freak accident, or what if this quality about this person is just part of their personality,
or part of the moment?
Yeah, and it's not actually them being
them.
No, I was gonna say it's not them lying or it's something shady. It's just whatever. But because we had so many bad experiences, we're just assuming.
Right.
Yeah.
And those bad experiences are what build walls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We came out the womb trusting.
Every human does.
Everybody does. Those walls are built up over time from bad experiences and knowledge of bad people and bad things that have happened to you.
I got too many walls.
Man.
I got
more walls than y'all chicks could shed.
I got more walls than chicks have walls.
Great Wall of China over here.
Man.
I got Trump Wall too.
Okay.
We ain't even built it yet, but it's here.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I trust issues. I have huge trust issues when it comes to females. Not only just females, but to a relationship alone. When a female say, "Oh, I like you," blah blah blah, I feel like they have to earn my trust, or for me to openly open up to somebody.
But, okay.
I agree.
I completely agree, but this is the fucked up part going vice versa. There's some women. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going with this. The point is, if there's a woman who I just has that if factor, and she's just my type, without it being creepy and without it coming off as dishonest, I wish I could go up to that woman and say, I think you're the most beautiful woman I ever saw, and I want to be with you. And then she says whatever, and then you could say, oh, can I take you out, blah, blah, blah. And it's natural. But in today's time, if you do that, you either look like a creep, or she thinks you're bullshitting, and that's just a common line.
He's a player, yep.
Yeah. And that's the shit that sucks, because, some women haven't been hurt at all, but they have friends. They have social media now, where, if a guy does this, stranger danger. If a guy says this, it's a pickup line. And that's also where the trust is, where there's no trust. It's just not bad experiences. It's people we know. It's social media. Social media blows everything out of proportion.
It does.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Also, another thing that hurts is the fact that some guys really sold game. Like, they sold game. They expose certain things to where it's just like it's up in the air that guys can't be trusted. Like Steve Harvey.
Oh,
you
fuck
fucking
him.
bastard.
Playing for the
Think
wrong
like a
team,
man.
Steve.
Think like a man.
Which, by
Really?
the way,
Not all motherfuckers think like that.
no,
B.
no. But first off, now all guys don't think like that. But women already had the fucking advantage. Why do they need another advantage? This dude was acting like women don't think like men already. What?
Right.
Oprah, can you make a
Right.
book for us? Oprah, make a book for us, please.
Please help us out.
Think
If
like a
any
help.
fucking sex needed help, it's fucking guys. Cause let's be honest, women. Let's be honest. When men are doing something, when they have a game, more or less, it's fucking obvious. But you women out there,
Sneaky.
Trick.
Sneaky. Y'all
Sneaky,
like snakes.
switchy.
Y'all's like snakes slithering in the tall grass. Tall grass.
Land of the
We
snakes.
can't
we're
see
not
y'all.
we're not trying to be sexist here, but
We
there's
not,
a reason why
but y'all
when
can
most
hide,
relationships
man.
get caught cheating, it's not the female, it's the fucking guy.
And then they want to open up the book. Oh, I was cheating on you all along.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we never knew. And then
Right.
it's a heartbreak because it's like, damn.
Not only were you dumb, but you also got fucked over at the same time.
It's like, damn. I cheated just 2 weeks ago. You cheated for 2 years. It's like, I loved you. I cherished you.
Wait, did you really if you just cheated?
Huh?
You said I loved you, but you cheated 2 weeks ago.
I mean, okay, everybody can have their little
Yeah, my man's could have been
upset.
drunk. Could have
he could have
been drugged.
He could have been roofied.
Roofie.
I was just watching a movie, and this guy was roofied, and he had sex with his wife's sister.
How about this?
Wait, who was he roofied by? The sister?
The sister roofied him.
And then the wife turned out she was cheating?
The wife found out that he was cheating.
So she
but
cheated.
The sister made it seem like he openly had sex with her.
See, fuck that shit. That you want to talk about drama.
I
That's
recently
drama.
just watched this like 2 days ago.
I'm mind fucked right now.
Yo, like when I say he was supposed to be a mayor, he had a happy family, everything, and she
But
went
can
on
I
a
say this
trip.
though, real quick?
What's up?
Since he already fucked her, I would just keep fucking her then at that point. Because everything
He
else
did, but at the same time, it was like, of course, it was a mistake the first time. But she, of course, if she roofied him and had sex with him, of course she like kept it on.
But that comes down to the trust thing. If the wife truly trusted him, she would have knew something's up with the sister.
As much as I want to trust somebody, if I walked up into a situation like that, that's something hard to absorb. That's
But
like, okay,
that-
you really
that-
take me for a stone cold fucking idiot.
Yeah, but
To
in the
believe
movie,
this shit. My sister.
But in the movie, this is
Well,
what happened.
no, wait,
she
wait.
left the wife left on a trip, left the sister with the husband. So I mean, that's a huge amount of trust.
That's that bitch fault.
That's a huge amount of trust.
No, but if
It is, though.
let's say you caught your wife cheating, right?
Right.
And then you fucked the dude up, and then next day said, "What the fuck were you doing?" If you've been with them for, let's say this was the love of your life, right?
Yep.
And don't give me that face, Mike. And then she said, "I don't know what happened. I must have been drugged." Would you not at least investigate before you fully slapped her? Oh, you're a lying bitch.
I mean, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna slap them? Wait, time off.
You gotta go to the hospital ASAP.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? You gonna take her to the hospital? I need to see if she got drugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it get out of her system, we gotta go to the hospital.
I don't think that would be my first thought.
That wouldn't be my first thought.
I'm like, really, baby? You got
But
drugs?
yo, okay, we're not in but we're not in this state of mind.
No.
We're in this state of mind. We have a family. We've been with this woman for how many years?
That's even
Bro,
worse.
I know my
For me.
anger. I know me. I know what I take to heart.
What exactly? I know females.
Years down the line, that ain't gonna change. I'm gonna still be the same nigga you see right here. You know what I mean?
MIC.
Now, if I'm presented with that down the line and I hear that shit, bro, it's I'm
first
blacking
word
the fuck
coming out?
I'm blacking
Bro.
the fuck out.
Bro, I'm not. No. Okay, I'm not saying you don't black out. I'm saying black out after the hospital.
Oh, that's not happening. That's
Yo,
not happening. I might come to
Okay,
with a
but
fucking
Francis,
body bag
No.
next to me.
But what happens if you black out before and you accidentally kill a chick, right? And
Whoa.
then she goes to the hospital and they
Whoa.
said, Sir, did you know she had a shitload of roofies in her? How are you gonna feel now? I'm gonna look at you like a fucking dumbass.
I mean,
I'm
but
gonna
Francis,
feel like you should have called and told me this.
But listen,
That way,
Francis,
no,
I
I'm
know
playing.
you too. You're not gonna. Of course, the first thing you're not gonna do is gonna be like, "Hey, baby, I feel like you was roofied. Let's go to the hospital and get this tested out." You're definitely not doing that. You're gonna be like, "Bitch, I know you lying."
I'm not that way, people.
Francis.
They make me sound bad.
Okay, he probably won't say, "Bitch, I know you lying," but he gonna be like, "I know you're lying." You roofied? How does that sound?
Ben, that's not me, right?
Yo, this is.
That see Ben vouched for me.
Let's be real here, guys.
You
don't
damn
think-
near going to act like me. You damn near going to be like,
I don't think any
the
guy.
fuck type of shit is this?
I don't think any guy first thought was gonna be like, "Babe, let's go prove that
It
you got
comes
roofied."
down to trust.
It does come
Trust
down to
and
trust.
if you're a pussy.
No, because think about it. This is a family member, bro. That's how are you a pussy if you fuck up your family member?
I'm saying some people are pussies.
Well, I'm
because-
not talking about them. They're pussies.
okay,
I'm talking about
that's
us.
okay. This is the same.
Yeah, I
subject
wasn't
as
calling
in-
us pussies. I was saying they're pussies.
But this
Okay,
is
but we're not pussies.
okay, but this goes after the same thing.
we're not. We're definitely not.
This goes after the same thing. Say, like, if she get pregnant and she be like, "I don't know if this baby's yours." Are you gonna be like, "Hey, let's go get tested because I'm pretty sure that's my baby"?
Wait, if
Or-
she told me,
if she-
bro, this is Rhinos and Aliens. It's different from my best friend is fucking my wife of 12 years. I whoop his ass, and then she says I don't know what happened, and then I'm with a chick for 2 years.
guys, that happened to me. Not gonna lie.
She gets pregnant and she comes up to me and says, "I don't know if it's your kid." She automatically tells you she's cheated. Right there. I cheated.
Yeah. But at the same time, this goes in the same situation as in I got roofied and I had sex.
No.
You can't trust it.
No. That's different. Because she doesn't know why she was having sex with my best friend. My best friend knows.
No shit.
But when this chick tells me I'm pregnant and I don't know it's yours, she's telling me
she's
she
admitting.
willingly cheated.
I'm
And
gonna be like,
right there,
What if she
I
got
can't
roofied
say
and
I
got
would.
pregnant? Boom.
Fuck.
It's a
You
wrap
gonna-
at that point.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go, "Oh baby, let's go
We're
let's go
ending
see
this
if you got
and-
roofied and pregnant."
wait, if she came to me and told me that she cheated, is she not sure if that baby is mine? Shit, I'm not sure you leaving this motherfucking house.
Yo, Mike over like, what?
I'm not sure you
Mike
leaving this
calmly-
motherfucking house.
I can imagine Mike
I think
I
we
would
gonna
res-
sit down, have a good
Wait, but when did she
conversation.
say she cheated though? Because if she said I've been cheating for a while, I might agree with you. But if she said I just cheated, I'd be like, bro, I don't know.
Oh,
This is-
in all honesty, like
This is
just
so fucking
thinking about the
complicated.
situation and knowing how I am, just hearing that, like I would honestly be infuriated, but I wouldn't react.
Yo, by the way, you know Carmelo got a stripper pregnant? Mm-hmm. What the fuck is wrong with his dumb ass?
Bruh. He's retarded. He has Lala. Like, bro.
Damn.
That goes to show you every relationship is not perfect.
I guess because
But
What?
bro, he got the stripper pregnant. Not only did he fuck her raw, he got her pregnant. How dumb are you?
She could have poked holes.
Yo,
in the
worst case scenario, you put the fucking morning after pill in her shit.
Ah, smart.
So, roofie. And once again, we go back to the subject. Bae, I
If I'm
was
making bank like
roofied.
Carmelo, I'm fucking stocking up on Plan B pills.
That goes back to the plan. That goes back to the other conversation,
Because yo,
though.
you're caught. You're caught. Like the moment you get a chick pregnant, you don't have the alibi. You can't say shit. What you're gonna say? Oh, I was sleeping and she, or I had nutted in the bathroom and she.
I fell in the vagina.
or
That's
you
the
woke
best
up
one.
tied to the bed getting force fed Viagra.
What?
That could happen.
You've clearly seen too many movies.
Yeah. just a
Force
little bit.
fed Viagra.
Bro, that could happen.
How? This
Or
is-
if you're in a coma,
time out.
you know if you're in a coma, you get boners.
Time out.
That's
How
true.
could this happen when Carmelo was like 250 and I'm pretty sure this female
Well,
was like,
Carmelo.
What
no,
if he was saucy one night And then that chick tied him up. He woke
Yo.
up. He like, yo, what the fuck you doing? She starts stuffing pills in his mouth. I ain't eating this shit.
You remember-
She punched him in his throat. He like, but she make him do it. You know what I
This is
mean?
Carmelo once again. I'm pretty sure he has security.
No, but
pretty
real
sure
quick,
he
you
has
remember
all
that
this
one
extra
photo where
shit?
Carmelo was staring down Rihanna?
Yeah.
How do we know he didn't fuck her? He just didn't get pregnant.
But Rihanna is
A
slick.
nympho.
She's slick as
Bro,
a slick
Rihanna's
back.
a fucking freak.
You ever seen a Puerto Rican with the perfect slick back? That's Rihanna. You wanna know why? Because I'm pretty sure she have sex with half of the industry, and we only know like she had sex with like 5.
Right. She is poison. Poison.
Yo, I honestly think
Poison.
her and Eminem fucked.
Huh?
I think her and Eminem fucked.
Probably.
They had too many.
I highly doubt that she ain't fucked Eminem. I highly doubt that.
And he loves his light skins too. You remember Mariah Carey, bro? Yo, I love that diss track.
Oh man, that track was the shit.
Yo, that's a perfect
Mary Poppins, bitch.
Yo, but that's a perfect example of a female flexing on a guy. And the guy, he's being respectable, and she keeps running her mouth, and he says, you know what? Fuck being the nice guy, I'm gonna be the dickhead. And
Right.
exposed her, and she shut that shit down after. She didn't say a shit.
I think Nick Cannon was behind it. I don't know how, but I
Yo.
don't fucking like Nick Cannon. So,
Okay, I think we should end it. We're at yeah.
Enough time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was definitely fun, man.
Yo, that's one of the better ones. I had a blast.
Right, same.
All right, thank you guys for joining us for yet another episode of the Rhinos and Aliens show. Today we discussed monogamy and what it means to us. How do you guys feel about it? Do you think it's possible?
To stay committed.
And we
to
didn't
one
talk about
person.
this, but let us know how you feel. Do you think monogamy is a revolution / evolution of humankind, or it makes us inferior? But yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and if you want to help support us,
Instagram.
yes, Danielle's helping us with Instagram. If you want to support us, we're at patreon.com, Rhinos and Aliens. So see you next time, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Oh, P.S. By the way, if you want to see our newest video, just right over here, around Ben's head. No, it's probably covering Ben's head. If you want YouTube's recommended, it's going to be somewhere over here. It's going to be covering Daniel's head for sure.
My pretty
And
little
if you
face.
want our personal recommended pick after watching this video, dick pic right below. Just hit that bad boy. And if you want to follow us, just straight ahead. So, peace out once again.
Like and subscribe.